Okay.
Alright, my topic is government leaders' abuse of power. I'm going to start off by asking, how do I know that government leaders abuse their power? The answer is in the history throughout the world. The leaders don't govern the people that they should. They think of how their decisions will affect themselves and not the people that they should. And they also tend to think of themselves as gods. I'm going to first start off with my first example. No.
That's okay. In the corner. Here, I'll put it back.
Hey, Ryan,
Just hit it one time.
Yes. My first example is Napoleon's Bonaparte. Napoleon just decided to add Spain to his empire, and rather than having an election to see who would govern it, he just appointed his brother as king, so he had a firm grip on the country of Spain. He also violated his oath as a French officer to stage a coup. Another example of this is Adolf Hitler. Hitler outlawed all organizations that weren't Nazi-controlled, thus keeping all citizens from expressing how they feel and their thoughts. He punished people by putting them in concentration camps. Number one example is the Jewish population. He also commanded the mass annihilation of anyone who stood in his way. A little further east, we have Joseph Stalin. He took over as a dictator, restricting all rights that the people had, so they had no say in anything. He thought of himself as the ultimate authority, and he also, as I said, took away all the rights of everyone. One of the more recent leaders was Fidel Castro. He jailed anyone that opposed him, and I do mean anyone. Because of this, the economy was ruined and the people were left in poverty while the government ruled their lives. He also took control of the media. The media only reported what he wanted them to say and not necessarily what was true about the country. And now to our most esteemed Commander-in-Chief, President Obama. This country has a checks and balance system put in place to prevent one person from having too much control. Time and time again, he has violated this by using his executive privilege, which I should add, he used it 189 times through the 6 years that he has been here. He steps over Congress just to pass anything that he wants, basically trying to make this country a dictatorship. Through stepping over Congress and passing anything that he deems worthy, he has created a domino effect by making our economy plummet and our unemployment rate skyrocket. All in all over the world and in our own country, government leaders have restricted the rights of everyone just to secure their authority and power. And them wanting control plunges the citizens into poverty and makes them have no voice.
You good? Okay.